name is Anneline. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Norway. And I'm an Erasmus student here in Bilbao. When I tried to look for a flat, I was kind of stressed because I was worried about. I heard that there was a lot of scammers in Bilbao, a lot of apartments that weren't really real that they posted and stuff. So I was quite stressed, and I also heard that people had a struggle to finding an apartment. So I really wanted to have it before I arrived in Bilbao. So I found my flat like a month before I arrived. And then when I moved, or when I landed on the day I landed here in Bilbao, my landlord texted me that my apartment is flooded. 3 days later, I moved into this apartment in Dosto. I was a bit worried about that. Like I had to talk a lot with my landlord about if I wanted to do it or not. And she also sent me some photos from the apartments that showed that my room was actually flooded, so that I could see that it was real. So I moved to Dosto, and I was worried because it was in the city center of the city, which I was really hoping to live in the center, but it was much closer than I thought. And this apartment was very pretty. It was big rooms, and I also got to meet two super nice Lithuanian girls. And we still have a great relationship today. So I almost wish that I could stay there. So when moving from Dosto to this new apartment, it was a struggle because like I had to rent an Uber to get all my stuff moved, and I had to bring my duvet and everything. Like everything had to be packed down. And when I moved there, I was quite worried because it was so quiet and everything. But after some time, like I met the people living there, like time after time. It took some time, and at first I was like, oh, this is weird, but then. After like the few conversations we had, I realized like it's very nice to live. Like there's one girl from Japan, two Spanish girls, one is Spanish and Chinese, and then one girl from Greece. So it's like our whole floor is like very multicultural, and it smells different food there every day, and it's a really cool experience. And I also gotten really close with my Greece roommate, so we've been doing things together, and it's very cool to just hear about her culture and like learn about everything that's so different from what I'm used to. I learned a lot about this experience about moving flats and everything. I learned to be critical and that it's not always as bad as it seems. Things at the end, it usually works out somehow, and that's actually quite a good thing.